passenger have an ID on him as well?
Hey,
we ain't commit no crime, so you gotta ID him.
I can't ID him.
Hey, no, you gotta have, listen, you gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicions of a crime for you to identify me. You gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. Penal Code 901.151.
That's what you're doing on their property?
I wasn't on their property.
No.
Nope.
Are you a First Amendment auditor? Is that what you're doing?
What is that?
So what business do you have with this company?
I'm doing a story.
Doing a story? Okay, cool. I'm just here to talk. You're not in
Yeah.
trouble or anything.
No, this is a public road.
These guys want you removed and trespass from this location.
How come?
Sounds like you're going around filming people,
Okay.
and they have the right to have you removed.
Really?
And trespass.
That's so?
Yep.
You know this is public, right?
Is that a law? Our law or the law? Is this a law? Is this a law? I can't hear you. Can I get a complaint form? Can I get a complaint form? Yeah. CCRB? Yeah. Can you give me the form? Is this? I didn't say anything.
A citizen is pulled over, pressured to show ID without committing any crime. These officers abuse authority, treating the right to remain silent and the right to record as if they mean nothing. The law is clear. Reasonable, articulable suspicion is required to demand ID. So why do they still push illegal orders? Is this justice or just a display of unchecked power?
All right, just run it. If you want to give me a ticket, give me a ticket. I ain't trying to do no more talking, man.
Yeah, you don't gotta talk, man.
I ain't doing no more talking. I'll put that shit in.
Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic. We live right now. We just got pulled over. We live on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram right now.
I don't even know that payback, man. Right now, I don't know the payback.
You don't? Alright, do you have proof of insurance for the vehicle or not?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, do you mind if I see that? You could continue recording if you would like.
Yeah, he recording.
I'm recording. I'm live right now on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram right now.
You ain't behind my car long enough to even run my shit unless he was just running it. Crazy. Send me the insurance, baby.
We live, baby.
Bro, you should have that stuff ready cause they gonna keep pulling you. Bro.
Yeah, they keep on, bro. This shit happened yesterday. Then around the same time.
And stop.
Yo, y'all got
It's almost like his car is a magnet.
Yeah.
Does your passenger have an ID on him as well?
Hey,
we ain't commit no crime, so you gotta ID him.
I can't ID him.
Hey, no, you gotta have, listen, you gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicions of a crime for you to identify me. You gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. Penal Code 901.151. If I'm not about to commit a crime, an act of committing a crime, I don't have to ID myself. He's the driver. This is a consensual stop.
It's not. He said he was the registered owner of the vehicle, did he not?
Okay, but is it?
That's
But
probable cause to pull you over.
but I'm not the driver. I'm not the driver.
The suspended license. That's
How I knew my life was suspended.
well, that's why I asked you.
But if my life was suspended, they would have said that last night.
I'm telling you now, it's
They
suspended.
would have said it last night, though.
I don't know why they didn't tell you last night, but I'm telling you that now. If you're the registered
Okay,
owner.
well, just if it's suspended, just give me a ticket.
Okay, well, I'm trying to identify your passenger now.
You don't need. He didn't commit no crime.
I didn't commit no crime.
Well, I can identify
But he
anybody
didn't
in the
commit
I don't
no
have
crime,
to.
though.
I don't have to ID.
Look, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. So
Well, you ain't making nothing easy because you trying to.
Under threat of arrest. Under threat of arrest. This is what I need. Under threat of arrest. No. I know that, but under a threat of arrest, for you, if you asking for my ID, if you saying you're gonna arrest me, I would present my ID to you. But other than that,
I'm just asking for your identification.
my thing is I shouldn't have to ID myself if I haven't committed a crime.
Well, we can't ID anybody in the vehicle. That's what
But
I'm asking.
for what crime?
So I know who you are. I'm identifying everybody.
That's not how it goes.
Failure to identify.
That's not failure. For what crime?
It's a crime if you're not identifying yourself.
It has to be a crime for you to ID me. What crime? That's not a crime. Penal Code 901.151 clearly states you gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime for me to identify.
The body camera is on this shit. So here, I could identify anybody in the vehicle. If I pulled somebody over for a probable cause stop, I can identify.
Can we get a sergeant to come out here?
Sergeant's not gonna come out, man.
Yes, we need a.
Are you gonna identify yourself?
Under threat of arrest, I will identify myself.
So you want me to threaten to arrest you before you identify me?
Yes, because I haven't committed a crime.
Nobody said you did, but I'm trying to identify.
You don't need to identify him then. If he didn't commit no crime, you don't need to
identify him because he's in the vehicle with you.
That doesn't mean nothing. We did this last night with the other officer. He gave us the penal code. That penal code have nothing to do with what you trying to do right now. The same thing.
Okay, so again, are you gonna identify yourself or not?
This is not an abuse of calling 911 because right now we feel like our life is in danger.
Are you calling 911?
Don't even call.
Because that would be misuse.
That's not misuse of. You don't want to. You don't want to get
silent. You remain silent.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
That's it.
Okay, so again, are you gonna identify yourself?
Where y'all at?
Right now we off.
Right by his house.
We right by my house, like right down the street from my house.
By your house?
Yes.
You got. Can you send me calling location on your police phone?
Sir, are you gonna identify yourself?
Under the threat of arrest. See, now you want to play the flashlight games.
I don't. I'm just trying to see where you are.
You don't need to identify her. If you want to run my license and do what you gotta do, bring me the ticket.
Yes, that's all you got to do.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm waiting to identify your.
You don't need to.
Yes, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
How long
sir.
you been on your job?
Long enough to know that I can identify anybody.
No, you can't.
Can we get a sergeant out here?
No, you can't.
Sheriff's orders. I can identify anybody in the
No,
vehicle.
you cannot.
Can we get a sergeant out here?
No, you cannot. We went through this last night.
Can we get a sergeant out here?
If I get a sergeant out here, you're going to jail for not identifying yourself.
So you just under threat of arrest. That's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit. I just want you to know. That's what I want you to know. That's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit. You're gonna lose all. You're gonna lose qualified. You're gonna lose all qualified immunity.
Do what you do then.
I'm gonna sue you. Huh?
Do what you do then.
Huh? Give him this.
No, just wait.
No. He gonna lose all qualified immunity. I got him on.
Is you threatened to arrest him?
I got him on.
It's an arrestable offense if you don't.
Is you threatened to arrest him?
You just said you just said it. That's all I needed for you to. That's what you just said. So give him my license. Give him this. Under the threat of arrest.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit. And what's your name and badge number?
I'm most definitely. I'm going down there tomorrow.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm filing a FOIA request for everything.
Okay. Do you have your registration?
What's your name?
If I don't, just run the ticket. Just at this point, run the ticket. Run the ticket. I can't find it right now. Just run the ticket.
So you don't have any of that paperwork?
Just bring me a ticket.
I'm just asking yes or no. So
I have everything, but I don't have my phone.
That's not your phone?
No, it's not my phone.
Okay.
This is my wife's phone.
Okay, so you don't have any of that paperwork?
It's all on my phone.
Okay. All right. Hang tight.
And I do have it. And you saying I don't have it, I'm requesting your body camera too, and your dad's camera too.
Okay.
I'm gonna request all that.
I'm asking if you have it on.
I have it
in the vehicle.
It's not in the vehicle.
Okay.
It's paperless.
So you don't have it.
I do have it.
You don't.
I just don't have my phone.
You don't have it in the vehicle.
I have it though. I have it
in the vehicle.
I have it.
So
It's on my phone.
Can you show me?
How am I certain I don't have my phone?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You don't have it.
I do have it.
You can't.
I don't have my. I was going home.
So you don't have it on you.
Hey, just go write the ticket, man. God damn, bro. Just write the ticket. Just write the ticket, man. Just write the ticket. I have my insurance right here.
Yeah, if I could just make sure it's valid, that's it. Okay, cool. Let me know the insurance is good.
Your license was suspended as of this morning. Okay? So with that being said, I cannot give that back to you, and you're not supposed to be driving. So I'm just giving you a warning because obviously you weren't aware that your license was suspended. I'm gonna give this back to you. That's your passenger's. His license is also bad. So you guys are gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get home, but you're not supposed to be on the road, right?
My brother stay right around.
I'll stay right around the corner.
Okay, again, you're not supposed to be driving. You don't have a valid license.
I'm not gonna leave my car right here though.
Well, I'll follow you if you want to pull into the parking lot or something, but
he stayed right behind you. Literally right behind you.
Like a right
just light, right straight down. He stayed right there. The apartment right there.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and babysit you. So legally, since you're on body camera, you're recording as well. Legally, I'm telling you, no driving. All right.
All right.
So, do you have any questions, concerns, comments, complaints?
No, that's it.
No. All right, y'all boys have a good night. All right.
All right. What's your name again?
This incident reminds us all, in the U.S., police cannot demand ID without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Citizens hold the right to remain silent, to film, and to refuse unlawful orders. When power oversteps the law, the outcome is lawsuits, lost badges, and destroyed credibility. Because in the end, the law does not shield those who trample it, it crushes them. A public road, fenced off and falsely labeled private to intimidate a citizen with a camera. When GIS maps prove it belongs to the city, officers and security still try to assert control. The heart of this story is abuse of power and distortion of truth. So here's the question. When citizens are blocked on public land, where does justice stand?
Hey sir, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Can I ask what you're doing on their property?
I wasn't on their property.
No.
Nope.
Are you a First Amendment auditor? Is that what you're doing?
What is that?
So what business do you have with this company?
I'm doing a story.
Doing a story? Okay, cool. I'm just here to talk. You're not in
Yeah.
trouble or anything.
No, this is a public road. Even past that gate right there that they have gated, it's a public road.
public road.
Adam Street.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'd have to look into that, but...
Yeah. No, I already looked at the GIS survey, so it all belongs to the city of Santa Barbara.
Okay.
So,
That's cool.
no, yeah, I'm not looking for problems.
Yeah,
I was just checking it out.
Me either.
Yeah. What's your name?
Officer Knight,
Knight. Cool.
Airport Patrol.
Airport Patrol.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So what's your story on, if you don't mind me asking?
I can't discuss
Can't
it.
yet? Okay. Do you like YouTube channel or something?
I can't discuss that
Can't
either.
discuss? Okay. That's fine.
Not looking for trouble though, I can let you know that.
Yeah, no, me either. Obviously, we just had a call, so we have to respond.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, yeah, like I say, that's why I'm here.
For sure.
So,
Just got Airport Patrol called on me for reporting out over here. This is Officer Knight. He was actually pretty cool. What'd they say?
Huh?
What'd they say?
oh no, that wasn't related, so.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't catch your name. Did you...
Just call me Observer.
Observer? No worries. Mr. Observer or just Observer?
Just Observer.
Alright.
So this is Adam Street we're on. Right here. These guys at this business called Airport Patrol.
Make sure we stay outside the gates.
Called Airport Patrol.
Yeah, so I'm not going to have any trouble here. It's just from the fence line this way, you're fine. But that way, there's least property from the fence line going forward. So if you just stay out of that
It's a public road.
inside, that's at least property.
If they want to lock their gate and block the public road, that's up to them.
That's their least. Like I say, that's their least property. So you just stay this side of that fence, and we won't have any trouble then. So
It's a public road.
So like I say, we don't want any trouble. You can't be trespassed if you continue to do so.
Let's do it. I think you guys should look up the GIS survey so you know.
One second.
Before you start making accusations.
This case is a sharp reminder. Public roads belong to the people, and citizens have the right to film and move freely without intimidation. U.S. law protects these rights under the First Amendment and public access principles. When police and security twist the truth and fence off public land, they don't just abuse power. They set themselves up for legal defeat. Because in the end, those who trample the law will be crushed by it. On a public road, officers boldly claim it as private property, forbidding filming and threatening a citizen. A person simply standing on public land suddenly faces raw abuse of power. The real question is, are the rights to film and move freely still respected, or have the police decided to rewrite the law themselves?
Much. So what's up?
These guys want you removed and trespass from this location.
How come?
Sounds like you're going around filming people,
Okay.
and they have the right to have you removed.
Really?
And trespass.
That's all?
Yep,
You know this is public, right?
I do.
Okay. So just so you know, this is public.
Yep.
And I'm filming.
You and I
That's-
both.
Okay. So, is that what you want to do?
Yep. Can I have your name?
You better. Do you have a supervisor?
I do have a supervisor, yeah.
Okay. Can you call him?
Yep.
Or her?
Can I have your
No.
ID?
Nope.
Can I get a name from you?
Nope.
Okay. So these guys want you removed and trespassed from this location. That doesn't mean that you can't come here for any sort of healthcare. You're more than welcome to come for healthcare.
Talk to this gentleman over here.
Okay? But they want you removed and trespassed, meaning
Talk to this gentleman right here.
if you come to this property after you've been trespassed for nothing but healthcare, it's a potentially criminal
It can't be
arrest
for filming?
for being trespassed. So this is a trespass warning.
And the reason why is because I'm filming.
Any business has the right to have somebody removed and trespassed.
This is public property.
Right, and that's what I just said. If you need health care, you're more than welcome to come here.
I'm here to film. I'm an independent journalist getting content for a story.
Okay. Are you in contact with anybody?
I don't have to be.
Have you notified
I'm in
anybody?
contact with you. He knows what's going on.
I have never, you don't even want to give me your name.
I've already got permission to be on the property.
And who gave you permission?
From back in December.
Do you have any sort of email, text, call,
I don't need to show
notifying?
you anything.
Well, if
Who are
these guys have no knowledge of you supposed
I just
to be
pointed
here.
you to the man to speak to you.
Okay,
Okay, I'm done
and
with
they
this.
called us, okay?
You're treading on thin ice right now. I know that it's gotten warmer out, so the ice is getting really brittle right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an independent journalist getting content for a story on public property.
Okay.
Okay? Same as the sidewalk.
Yep, sidewalk is public property.
Okay? My demeanor in here has been professional. I have not raised my voice. I have not caused any problems at all. If you're going to try to do it disorderly or something, you better not lie.
No one is arresting you for disorderly.
Are you attempting to arrest me?
Nope, all it is, as a trespass, I read you a trespass card, you provide me your name.
I'm not giving you that.
I read you a trespass card, that's your warning. Therefore, if you come back onto this property, you could be arrested for trespassing.
For filming, because that's why you're trespassing me, because somebody wants me to leave.
We get calls on individuals at stores, in the hospital, for causing chaos, and they want them to be removed.
I'm not one of them.
Okay.
Stay in your own lane. I'm not one of them.
Okay.
This is. I'm done with you.
Okay. So you're going to be removed from the property.
Call your supervisor first.
Okay. We can talk downstairs.
No. Call your supervisor.
On the first floor.
Call your supervisor. This is a protected First Amendment activity.
I can
It's the same as the reason why you can use the words that you choose right now.
Okay.
You understand that, right?
I do. I understand that
Give
a
a
business. I understand that.
This is not a Walmart. This is not a JCPenney.
I understand that, right?
This
and
is
I've trespassed individuals from the hospital, and like I told you before, if you need to come to the urgent care facility, this facility here, for medical reasons, you can.
Why did you trespass somebody from the hospital?
Because the hospital staff was asking. I told him the same thing. If he needs to come here for medical reasons, he can do so.
Was it because of somebody using a camera? Have
Nope.
you done this before?
Yep.
Okay, because reason makes a big deal, especially in front of a judge.
Status 4. Okay, this is...
She's professional, and he's pretty professional. At first, he was a little standoffish.
Okay.
I know him from back in December.
Okay.
Okay, so we've been down this road before. I've spoken to, I think, what was her name? Back in December? I got it on my files.
Okay, so
He's got all that information in his logs.
if you show me any sort of proof that you're supposed to be here...
Mother, proof is the First Amendment. You're not going to take that away from me, and you're not going to take it away from everybody else.
So, individuals called.
I'm putting my roots into the ground right now.
Yep.
Go get your supervisor before you get a lawsuit.
I'll give him a call.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to go down that road.
I will give my
Call him right now on
supervisor
the
a
radio.
call. I will call him on my phone. Okay? He's on a call right now. A higher priority call than we are here. Okay? So I'll give him a phone.
Give him a call right now.
Yep, I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Appreciate
Yep,
it.
and I haven't gone there at all. Okay? But speaking to staff and security, you're making individuals coming to the urgent care uncomfortable, and what they need to do, okay?
That plays back right away. Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Okay?
Something about them being insecure?
No, them not wanting to have you in this building because they don't feel safe.
Why don't they feel safe?
That is their call. Okay?
Is it, obviously it's because of the camera.
Okay? You're making this a lot harder than what it needs to be. Okay?
Because I don't...
Nothing is criminal. All they're asking you to do is leave this facility.
Oh, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Burke.
Oh, you're putting your body cam on now.
Huh? Yeah.
Don't mute the audio, okay?
No, I guess so.
Okay, because you can do that. Hi. We got the whole gang here. What's your name, sir?
I'm Brian Shue.
Hi, Brian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. A little bit forward.
Yeah, that's right. No worries. So, 2 cameras there that I can FOIA request too.
Yep.
You understand your if you trespass me with the threat of arrest, I'm going to have to leave. But I'd like, this is obviously not the supervisor, is it?
Nope.
Okay, so you get a sergeant here.
Like I told you.
strongly recommend it.
Okay. Like I told you, nothing is criminal at this point. All they're doing is asking you to be removed from this property. Okay, like I said, that doesn't, if you need any sort of health care, you are more than welcome to be.
This is what I came here for.
Okay, like I said, if you have
Where would I get that done by?
if you have documentation,
I know there's something online, but I wanted to find out if I could do it in person.
So you request FOIA through our FOIA officer, which is at the hospital.
Yeah.
And you do it online.
I got to show my viewers we can do it in person. Under RCWs, I should be able to come to it.
I can look and see what that process is.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. All right.
Okay, do you have an index? It's a Freedom of Information Index according to RCWs, 9.45.162. You're supposed to have that. I think that's the RCW. Could be wrong. But it's in there for sure.
Okay, so our supervisor for today is on his way over here.
Okay, great. What's his name or her name?
Officer Pash.
Pash?
Yep.
I thought you said Patch, like Patch Adams.
Nope.
That's appropriate in this place. So because people are uncomfortable, you want to do a trespass. That's illegal.
Okay. The security staff here has a job, and that's to make everybody else feel safe. When people feel uncomfortable and not safe to be here, they call us.
What if I was filming on the sidewalk and somebody said I'm uncomfortable, or is that a beach? Public beach?
Okay. The sidewalk is public property.
So is this.
Okay, like I said, you're not trespassing. You can't receive health care at this location. Okay?
I can receive FOIA requests via RCWs. So, and that's, I'm here as an independent journalist. So that's
okay,
part
so
of it.
where's your documentation?
I'm going to verbally give it. I want to know, and I'm going to do a FOIA request with you guys too.
Good.
I can do it verbally too.
Well, we'll just stand by until Officer Pash arrives, and so that you can
sit down if
speak
you want.
to a supervisor.
You must get tired on your feet.
I'm totally okay being on my feet.
You guys have got to use steel toe shoes, like when you're lifting people around and illegally arresting them, throw them in the car. If one of those bodies drops on you, you could get a hurt toe. So you guys can use steel toe boots or shoes. Is that an LNI mandate? Just a question, because that's the way you're headed right now, is to try to illegally trespass me illegally from a public place, which I've already been down this road back in December.
Okay.
So, just so you know, I'm giving you way more information than I have. I don't even have to talk to you. This is all professional courtesy at this point. Could you imagine the world we live in if you were walking down the street and then somebody felt uncomfortable and then you got trespassed from the sidewalk?
I'm not trespassing you from the sidewalk.
How come you can have body cam video in here?
You have access to my body.
I want to trespass you because I'm uncomfortable. You got your accent on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he does too. So that's double trouble. So how come you can have it on?
You wanted me to turn it on as soon as I walked up.
I didn't
here.
ask you, I asked him. I just said if you got your, and you're supposed to actually by policy to have them on. So don't put the onus on me.
That's why my body cam is rolling.
Yeah, that's good for you. I'm glad you are recording. Join the movement. Try to indulge in your First Amendment instead of shying away from it. We're lucky we have it. A lot of countries don't. You ever been to Vietnam? Go and bring your camera to Vietnam and film when an officer comes up to you. They can just take it.
Yep.
Steal your property. It's horrible. Communist country, right?
64491, second floor.
Have you ever been to Vietnam, sir? Yeah. Have you ever been traveling to other countries?
Traveling countries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you think about the rights in other countries?
6449. We need to on the second floor. Who's requesting
other countries were different than
But were you glad when you got back to America because you knew you had the Bill of Rights in the Constitution?
Oh, yeah, I support and appreciate our rights, of course, yeah.
Have you ever been in the military?
Nope.
Have you, sir?
Nope.
So do you think maybe they don't like my shirt because it's about Trump? I got this shirt on sale, actually, a pretty good one. Could you imagine if, like, a lot of people don't like police officers, they get uncomfortable with you guys? I don't. But could you imagine if, like, because somebody was uncomfortable because they don't like police officers or they got a bad issues with police officers, they wanted to trespass you for that, right? You can't. Oh, is that the supervisor?
Yep.
Are you a sergeant? Where's your stripes?
I am not a sergeant. I am the lead officer for the.
Okay, so you're
today.
patrol officer.
I am a patrol officer, but I'm acting as the lead officer today.
You guys don't have any sergeants around?
We don't have a sergeant working today.
Wow, they need to do some promotions, maybe. Hey.
I agree.
Who wants to
I
get
would love
promoted
that.
here and actually protect my First Amendment? The same thing that you guys took an oath to do. Remember when you raised your, don't gloss over it because it's very important. Remember when you raised your hand and you took an oath to the Constitution?
They're not figure out that FOIA request. I don't know. Sounds like he's at the hospital. That's what he's trying to figure out right now.
I should be able to do it here under our still.
Are you a patient here?
Doesn't matter, and I don't need to answer your questions.
Okay.
Are you a patient here?
If you're not patient here, or if you're not seeking services here, then you need to leave.
I told you, I already told the security officer I want to get a FOIA request.
A what request?
FOIA request. I have an independent journalist. See my cameras? See them?
A
See my body?
FOIA request.
Freedom of information request, and I want to do it here verbally.
Okay.
Under RCWs, I have every right to do that. Be careful where you're going down right now. So I'm just trying to help you out.
Is that something that they can do here?
They're finding out they have to actually by law.
Okay. So what's
under RCWs, when they should have an index for records request index too. They're supposed to carry that booklet on site, but they should be able to do it. I don't know if it's individually. If I have to go to like pediatrics and all these and do an individual FOIA request, but there's some public information that I need to get. In fact, I need to do a FOIA request on you guys.
Okay, you can do it over at
I'd like to do it here via your body cam right now. You 3 body cams, you guys should be able to get it. Okay, so I want to get every officer what you're with Mount Vernon Police Department. So I want every officer's names, badge numbers.
Okay, we'll get that to you after we're done here. But you're not.
Don't interrupt me.
You're going to get it at
names.
the police.
I'm doing it via the verbally right now. Names. I don't need to run around.
This is just to record our interaction.
Yeah.
This is not.
It's also an illegal document. So names, addresses.
So if he wants, he can pick up. He can go to the HIM office.
I don't need to run around. What if I was on foot? There's some people.
FOIA is done at the hospital, not at the clinics.
Under RCW, I should be able to get it here.
And that's something you can certainly request, but I don't have anything to do with that.
Okay,
I
so
was told that if you need something from FOIA, you can go through online. We have the access for you. But you can also go up to the hospital to the HIM office, which is at the Kincaid entrance. Right? So you go there. You run into any questions?
I'm not going there. I'm going to do it right here. I want the names of all the employees in this building that are public employees. Don't interrupt me. I want the names of all the public employees in this building. I want their pay schedule, and I want their positions when they started, and I want their, what else should I ask? And their salaries.
Sounds like they're willing to provide that at the hospital.
You can certainly request that.
I should be able to do it here under RCWs.
There's nobody who's going to be able to.
All you have to do is get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen.
There's nobody here
or
who's
a
going to
crayon.
get that information for you. That's going to go through FOIA, which is going to go to HR, which isn't even at the hospital. It's in another location.
Okay, so that's another violation right
information
now.
that we're going to provide for you. All right.
Boy, oh boy, you guys.
Okay, we've answered your questions. You're not seeking services.
I am seeking services. There's other stuff I need to do here. There's pamphlets that I want to pick up. There's pamphlets in this office that I didn't get yet. There's pamphlets over there that I want to get. And also, I'm an independent journalist in a public place gathering content for a story. That's all I need.
So, just for your information, all of our waiting areas, we do not allow access in there with video cameras because of the concern that patient privacy is being spoken from patient to staff, and it can be caught on your camera.
Okay, so that's a good point. So what if I was sitting down on this chair there, I had a really good memory and can remember that stuff? You guys keeping that out in the open for anybody to see?
No.
That's what you just said.
But I'm letting you know this occurs.
This case reveals a troubling truth. A citizen simply filming in a public area is threatened with trespass and arrest. The U.S. Constitution, especially the First Amendment, protects the right to record, to press, and to access information. The lesson for the community: never stay silent when your rights are trampled. Because in the end, officers who abuse power don't just lose credibility, they sign their own verdict. At a public precinct, a citizen simply filming and requesting a complaint form is blocked by officers hiding behind policy, trampling over the First Amendment. The heart of this moment lies in the clash between constitutional rights and unlawful commands. So here's the question: when policy is placed above the law, who truly defends the people's rights?
I'm sorry? What about it? Says who? Am I inside? It's open. It's open. See that? Is that a law? Our law or the law? Is this a law? Is this a law? I can't hear you. Can I get a complaint form? Can I get a complaint form? Yeah. CCRB? Yeah. Can you give me the form? Is this? I didn't say anything.
Okay, so you want to see this, now you want to see this.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Didn't you swear to? Didn't you take an oath to protect my rights? So what's the problem? I'm not inside your lobby. Says who? This means pass this sign. Pass this sign. Right now I'm still in the train station. I'm not in your precinct. That's open. This is public. Can I not come and conduct business? If I wasn't recording, can I come in here and conduct business? Why? Why? Because it's public property, right? It's open to the public, right? All right then. Right. I'm waiting for my complaint forms. Can you get them for me, please? CCRB complaint forms. I just need one. What is the CCRB complaint form for?
But first you wanted to record that, so then you come over here, then you bring me out here.
I didn't bring you anything. You chose to come out here. And you made a decision to come out here. This is what? Do you know that there's a state law, city, federal law? No, you should serve the Constitution. You should serve the Constitution. Which means the Constitution, right? Which is the highest law of the land, right? And what is the highest law of the land? The First Amendment, right? The First Amendment, right? There's a state law and a federal law that says that we can record you anywhere.
I know that.
It's called the Right to Record Act. But you're enforcing a policy right now. Listen, you're enforcing a policy over the Constitution. Let me ask you one question. Does this policy supersede the Constitution?
Supersede the Constitution?
Yes. What's higher, our First Amendment right or this policy? So why are you enforcing this policy? I'm not even in your precinct.
So you want your recording inside?
I can, whatever I can see from public, I can film.
You can go over here and record, but we close this whole area for the cop that you.
I'm standing with a cop.
Yes, but you have to come record that. So you didn't really care about.
You just admitted that I can come in this precinct and conduct business.
He let you in to watch, to look at.
Right, journalism.
No. So you wanted to look at the memorial.
You protect journalism, don't you?
Listen, you went to go see the memorial, correct?
Right.
To record the memorial.
Right.
Then you switched it up.
And now I'm checking on my government workers, which I have the First Amendment right to do.
But
there's no but.
There's a reason why you came over here.
There's a few reasons why. You don't really know why I came.
But you came over here to record.
The first thing I did was.
So you really wanted to come over.
I do multiple things at once. I never said my specific purpose. I came over here. That's fine. What I'm saying is, why are you putting this above the Constitution? I just want to complain for him and I'll be on my way. So why not?
First you wanted to come and see the memorial, then you want to come over here, then you want to do a CCRB.
So why not protect my rights?
I protect them.
So why are you trying to enforce a policy on me?
I run to it. I don't walk away from it.
I can't hear you.
If you're outside and need help, I run to you to need help. Okay?
Good.
Okay?
Right.
This is what I do. This is what I swore.
Right. So protect my rights.
Right, yes.
So protect my right to record in public. I'm not inside your precinct.
But you don't respect what we're putting up.
What's wrong with me checking on you while you work? There's no transparency?
We're working. We're all working.
Right.
We're all working.
Right.
That's how I saw you.
Right.
We're doing what we have to do, serving and protecting.
And I can watch
there's a
you.
homicide that happened yesterday. Did you realize that?
How am I supposed to know that?
It's in the news.
I don't watch the news. I make the news. I create news. There was. Did you catch the guy?
No, didn't catch the guy. But crime's everywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Crime's everywhere. Okay?
Right. So it's my duty as an American citizen to check up on my government. This is what I'm doing. Right. So don't put a policy. So you know policies don't come before laws. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
You should know that the Constitution is the highest law of the land. All the way down here is your policy.
Yeah, but didn't you initially want to see the memorial?
Now because you made contact with me, you just reminded me that I need a CCRB complaint form.
Okay, but initially you wanted this.
I'm gonna finish recording that while you give me the complaint form.
No, I understand. You initially wanted this, and then you want to come over.
Well, it's the first thing I seen when I came in here.
Yeah,
so I stopped. I'm gonna check it out again.
Yeah, but
Can you give me
to see this. That doesn't make sense, though. Like, I don't understand. Like, first you want to see this, pay your respects to police officers that were killed in 9/11.
I wouldn't say that. I'm just looking at the.
But that's the 9/11 memorial.
Yeah, and God bless everybody that passed away on 9/11.
Yes, bless everybody.
Right.
But you're paying tribute to this guys, and you're coming here.
I'm just showing it.
Complain on me.
I didn't say on you. I just want the form.
The form?
Yeah.
Itself?
Mm-hmm.
I can get you the form.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, what?
Oros.
I'm Guy. Can I see?
Yeah.
Oros, like gold?
Gold, yes.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. I'm not inside.
Yeah. I know.
I can record.
But you cannot record it inside though.
I can stand at that window, record inside. There's no difference. It's the same thing. I am. I'm recording what I can see from public. I'm not in there. This sign is for inside, not out here. Because out here I can record, right? I can record the memorial, right? Right. So that means I can record out here. In there is different. Can I look through the window? If I can look through the window, I can record through the window. It's the same thing. You can't trespass my eyes and you can't trespass my camera, okay? I'm out here. I'm not in there. What's your name? Can I see?
Kalam.
Kalam?
Yep.
What is that? Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? I have a friend from Bangladesh. So you're Bengali. Do you know that the Bengal tigers are they're not extinct yet, but they're endangered species? The tigers, the Bengal tigers. Yeah. There's not a lot of them left. A lot of them are in captivity. Yeah, they're beautiful creatures too. People are taking them and putting them in zoos and you know, like, you ever seen the Tiger King, that show on Netflix?
Yeah, we do have like a big forest in Bangladesh.
But they're protected, right, in the forest? Yeah, thank God, because we need them. So this guy went back and saved more people? Yeah. He has a familiar face. Was you in New York when that happened?
No.
Where were you?
I was back home.
Oh, okay. But you heard about it?
Yeah.
What made you want to join the force?
I just help the community.
The most important thing about being a police officer, a law enforcement officer, is to protect the Constitution of America. The Constitution is the highest law of the land, you know, and of course protect life, you know. You guys, this precinct is so close. No problem.
This situation exposes a harsh truth. Internal policy never outranks the U.S. Constitution. Citizens have the right to film, to request complaint forms, and to access public offices without obstruction. The First Amendment explicitly protects those rights. When officers abuse power, enforcing policy over law, they're digging their own grave. Because in the end, the law does not bow to the badge. It buries those who abuse it. What do you think about these officers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss and learn together. Thank you for watching.